check, check. Alright, I think I might have the game volume a little loud, so let me turn that down. So I hope it's not too loud.
Are you on Twitch right now?
No, I'm on YouTube. It's gonna be one of those rare YouTube streams.
I always do my gaming streams on YouTube.
I always do it on Twitch, but this is gonna be one of those rare things. Okay, yay. We're, and folks watching it, let me know if the volume's right. Alright.
I know about that cryotic. You don't need to send me that. I already seen it before. Because my friend, who is an Warframe and Insurgency fan, sent me that before, and it's really, really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, I'm a bit rusty, so... Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the shift mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me get the chat window up and... Alright, for those unfamiliar, the main mechanic in this game is collect items and it'll give you items back. And of course, in Chapter 1, Cherno is the first baddie the characters encounter.
The stage mid-boss. Everybody knows Cherno. Everybody's favorite little idiot.
Well, she showed up in more games than any other character, like side character, so... That's not... That doesn't...
Out of all the mid-bosses, I would be very happy if Cherno was in every Toho game.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to actually clear DDC on hard. So hard on hard.
Isn't that the point?
I did Lunatic once. I reached up to stage 5.
And of course, a lot of the lines from the stages I incorporate into the chapters.
The only thing that makes me feel like that's overpowered is because of Kagero, because even on easy, she's like the final boss.
It's because she has so many random patterns.
Yeah, the RNG. Just way too much.
After playing a lot of Impossible Spell Card, I've also like gotten a lot of practice.
Oh, I finished ISP.
I've yet to finish it.
I finished it just about like in a day or two. I just got so into it. I thought it was complete bullshit, but I thought there was something fishy about it. But then I knew there was a lot of secrets there that I had to uncover.
Ah, shoot! Ran right into that one. Wasn't able to death bomb either. Okay, it's the spell card bar basically bombs, pretty much. Now for chapter...
Spell card bar... Yeah, anyways, you already explained it, so go back.
I was gonna say, in chapter 2, this is the, like, it's split into two parts. First, there's, like, the battle where they first show up to the human village. But then, like, the latter half, when they actually start kicking ass, is down these canals.
The sound is always techno because ever since Dun actually went to Toho 12, he started using synthesizers. right?
Well, actually, since, I don't know, like, ever since Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, he's been using, like, MIDI stuff, but as it went on, he started using more and more, like, advanced synthesizers.
I think he still uses MIDI, because last time I checked, he uses the MIDI from Toho 6 to Toho 9, and then after that, he just started using synthesizers from Toho 10, went to techno music on Toho 12, I believe.
Yeah, the way I see it, like...
Because of, like, New Age theme, because it was kind of techno from that point.
UFO was very jazzy, 10 Desires was very techno-y, and this was very rocky. There's a lot of guitars in this one.
Well, you're not wrong. So you used what was that, the part where you actually have the Reimu 8?
What about Reimu 8?
The one where you use the Gohei?
Yeah, that's Reimu 8.
I always go for the Reimu with the needle, because I'm just used to it. Because whenever I see something that's homing to the enemy, it's like, okay, I can't focus on the bullets, because they overlap, and I can't see clearly.
Shoot, I gotta get that life. There we go. I'm out of bombs. One of the mechanics I have in Wrath of the Yamanajaku is the characters get infinite bombs, but they gotta recharge. They can only use it like once per scene.
Well, to be honest, in Toho, you can have a lot of bombs.
Yeah.
And you can store them up. I mean, I actually went through like 10 bombs in just one run.
I was trying to fly between those shots.
I just stood still on those sticky bombs you head, and then I can just dodge them by just standing still.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Like so.
Yes, Kratic, I know about double dealing characters broken. I've seen it. I've seen everything.
I thought I could still shoot.
Kratic just sending me complaints about DDC being broken.
I've seen that video.
Is it wrong? It isn't wrong, to be honest, because
I wish I knew how to do that,
it
though.
out myself. I actually did it before. I mean, Minnow is actually one of my favorite players on Toho because he plays PCG a lot. Same goes for me, but he's more advanced to this game, so he's a limited player, and I'm just a hard player. So yeah.
I usually play easy because I'm more of like a relaxed player. I know.
Hey, easy modo.
Only little kids play easy modo.
Omae mushindeiru. And then you just die on easy and just say nani.
I don't plan to 1cc this.
To be honest, there's no shame in playing easy mode.
Oh yeah. Just play to have fun. That's why these games exist.
There was a player I know who actually plays on easy, and he's really good, even though that he uses a mod to actually make the game a little bit more difficult.
Ah, shoot. Just trying to get...
Do you know how many frames does it take to actually death bomb in that game?
Which one?
Death bomb. Do you know how many?
No, I know about Death Bomb. Which game?
Does it take? In any game. I actually know about a little bit of Death Bomb. They said that they take there's a certain amount of frames for you to deathbomb, but I don't know the exact amount.
Alright, Esper asks, what motivated you to make Diamond in the Rough? Simple. At the time, me and Steve were reading a lot of really bad self-insert fics, and we had the tropes down to a science by that point. And there was one guy in the Waffles community, Broly Diamondback, the guy we based the series on. Originally I wanted to make like just a 1 hour, originally it's gonna be like a 4-episode thingy, then it turned into a 1 hour movie, in which we would stream the whole thing all in one go. And eventually people are like, oh, well, how about you remake all of Broly's original videos too? And eventually it turned from an hour project into a full... Well, originally it was going to be a movie, but we couldn't actually, render the whole thing, so we decided to end up on a series. And besides, Broly's no longer in the Toho community anymore, so... That's another reason I'm making Wrath of the Amanajaku. I want to make something to replace Diamond in the Rough. And something that more accurately reflects my views of Toho, because Diamond in the Rough I made to pull out the rug from self-insert fic writers. Whereas Wrath of the Amanajaku is literally just this. It's like the Toho game, but with more explosions.
Diamond in the Rough is no longer being canon, it's dead.
Well, it was never canon to begin with. In fact, I always told people, look...
People in my end, and people that I know, started watching Diamond in the Rough, and they said, this thing is so canon. Why does it feel
there's
so
a lot of
canon?
things that are one thing that Diamond in the Rough does bring up is that there are a lot of dark canon elements in Gensokyo, but at the end of the day, though, it's still Toho. In fact, I think, Forbidden Scrollery does a very good job of going sure, Gensokyo's a dark place, but at the end of the day, it's still a land of heroes and adventure and mystery and intrigue and so on. And we shouldn't let the dark things ruin it. Yep, and here's Kagero and her freaking random-ass patterns.
The RNG is hell! Never let the RNG overwhelm you!
Yeah, it got through. Wrath of the Amanajaku is a Waffles comic. Rather than a video, I'm going to be making a comic, and Esper, were you here earlier? Because I was working on the comic earlier. In fact, I actually thought I was going to get it done by today, but distractions and whatnot, and just being lazy got in the way.
Sometimes you just need to take a break, or sometimes you just need to get your lazy ass off of that thing.
Yep. There we go. Okay, Esper, basically...
I can't. I can't handle Kagero's own RNG. Jesus.
Oh yeah, this is actually a big line Reimu says in the comic. Danmaku isn't a power alone, you have to use your head too. And, should I tell you how Reimu finally defeats Seija in the finale? I'll just say she uses that line again on Seija, where she's like, Danmaku alone isn't power, sometimes you have to use your head. And let's just say a head is what saves the day.
I should do a task on ECC, but I don't know.
Do it. Okay.
I mean, doing it on Lunatic, even though I still haven't started on Lunatic, I feel like I'm gonna cheat myself.
Well, when I used to regularly stream Toho games, I would always do a practice run where I play everything on Lunatic. And I found
I do do that, but I hardly do that before the stream. I usually do practice runs on, when I'm actually doing it during the stream, or I'm just doing it before I play a very hard game, like online game.
And Goomba, you said that before. Oh, I need that life. There we go.
Oh, okay. So it says here that it only needs 8 frames in the newest Toho games, which is between Toho 10 and above. And in Toho 9, you don't have a death bomb, and in Toho 8, you have 52 frames, I guess? Oh wait, 54.
I apologize if any of the hardcore Toho players are watching this and just shaking their heads. Like I said, I'm out of practice and I didn't do my little practice run before this started.
There's no shame in losing. I mean, I've seen a lot of people doing like a lot of Toho games and they lose on the very first time. There's no shame in it.
As for favorite Toho games, Double Dealing Character is obviously like up there among my top, though 10 Desires is also pretty dang awesome too. And of course, you can't go wrong with the classics: Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, Perfect Cherry Blossom, and Perish the Night. Like, that's like the holy trinity of classic Toho.
I still play the PC98 Toho games.
Oh yeah, like
those are the best.
I played them like a little bit because Diz got me the PC98 emulator.
Yeah, the emulator, which is actually really good. I still play. I think it was. What was that one? Toho 3. Phantasmagoria of a Dimensional Dream.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah, I still play that.
Apparently is Fudgeberry Surprise. Let's try this again. Let's see if we get 2cc it.
Remember guys, there's no shame in using a retry. This is just a way of getting to know the game until you're used to it. There's no shame in using a continue or retry or anything.
My least favorite Toho game.
Mine was practically double spoilers.
Well, as much as I like UFO, I think the UFO mechanics kind of BS. But let's see.
Well, to be honest, UFO has a lot of glitches. And I thought a lot of glitches, I will admit. Back before the whole update became really popular. And then when I got the update, glitches disappeared, but it's still complete bullshit to me too.
After this, I also kind of want to like play a little Impossible Spell Card to show that off. Ah, shoot.
I remember one of the spells with Yoshika, and I just had to stick down. That was kind of fun.
I think I just screwed myself in that one.
Apparently 8.2 is 0.13 seconds. Wow.
Man, I could have probably survived this one had I remembered. There we go.
Coffee flavored milk. When did Rainbow get a scythe? That isn't a scythe, that's her Gohei.
Wait, who said it was a scythe?
Coffee flavored milk.
Nope, it's her Miko stick.
Yep. It's her Miko stick. It's not a scythe. Although I will admit, when you actually do use it, like when you use it on focus mode and then a bomb, it does look like a scythe, but it's not.
I love that effect when it flips like that.
You mean the spirit?
No, I like when the screen like flips upside down like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
And to be honest, it's already upside down, so what can you do?
Yep. Zune said in the music comments that he wanted the stage 5 theme in this to feel like, yep, this is the final, this is like the big final battle. Ah, shoot. Alternatively, if I die here, I could just go into practice mode and show off the last 2 stages.
I always found the backgrounds in modern Toho games nice looking by yeah, I would agree with that.
Something to pay attention here, like, see all these enemies on the screen? And then... Ah, shoot. Okay, normally Seija kills the remaining enemies on the screen. So people are like, like... Someone made a comment, like, Seija seems a little too evil killing her own forces, and it's like, it happens in the game. Ah, shoot.
Sometimes those micro dodges always get you.
And in the comics, she uses the Gap Umbrella. I kind of implied that that's how she's doing that. At this point, I don't want bombs any lives, because I don't think I have any more continues left after this.
Whenever I go DDC, I just go and just make sure that I use my focus mode a lot.
Oh.
Just because I need the items.
Yeah. I wasn't able to get any items there. Okay, come on, get to the top. Get to the top. Ah, shoot. Okay, that was careless playing right there.
People say it's a shame that you keep using bombs. I think they're wrong. I think it's a real shame that you couldn't actually understand the true meaning of Toho.
For those who can't see it, the controls are inverted.
Yep. Up and down still work the same, but the left and right are backwards. I should know that because I actually had to deal with that stuff a long time ago.
Ah, shoot. I hate this one because left and right is fine, but up and down are inverted now. I'm just gonna bomb my way through it.
Whenever I actually do that, I always use a mirror. I always use a mirror because it helps. Seija, all of this micro dodging bullshit.
It would make sense that Seija would be using gaps to do this kind of stuff in comic, right?
Yeah, it would, but since she has that type of power to cheat anyway, so I guess it would make sense.
Okay, normally I suck at that one.
Here comes the rotation.
Made it through.
Yay!
Also, in the comics, Seija gets something a little more deadlier. Her flipping abilities allow her to flip anyone, which basically gives her Sans powers.
I'm just imagining that they just flipping all the bullets and just instead of shooting her, it just flips towards you.
Oh yeah, I also detail how apparently, you know that Marissa B glitch in Mountain of Faith? That was Seija's fault.
You mean with the lasers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Can't what?
I just can't control her that well. Marissa with lasers, I just can't control her. But with missiles, meh, I guess.
Wow. Dang! I'm surprised I survived all. Ah, spoke too soon. Hey, get more bombs. Alright. Luckily, we can still play the stage in practice mode.
Luckily, I actually went to stage. Oh, okay. So, anyways, I actually played GDC. I cleared it on easy and normal. I still had to clear it on hard, and I reached stage 5 on Lunatic. The only thing that really bothers me is that Seija's own flipping ability is completely and utterly bullshit. But it's just overpowered. I think it needs to be nerfed or something. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
And Goomba asks, which Toho character's powers would you have? Probably Reimu's ability to fly. But let's see, what else? Gaps would also be pretty cool too.
If it was me, I would be happy with Marissa's power, or even probably like.
Well, all Marissa can do is do magic stuff.
I mean, if you combine Reimu and Marissa, it will be a deadly combo. And that's coming from a guy who's played Toho for nearly 3 years now. Just saying.
And welcome, Elo. You missed the production part, but we're playing W-Link characters, so there's that. And yes, Esper, apparently Reimu's only main ability is just flying.
Yeah, that's her natural ability, but there are several abilities that she can use, and that is referred to as the ability to fade in and out into existence. Mainly just going into fantasy and reality.
And actually, Reimu can open gaps, but she's not very good at it.
And the ability to manipulate borders as well.
Yep.
Nah, Kino, everybody can fly because everybody's more like a yokai or somebody has powers. That's the reason why everybody can fly in Tokyo. The fact that Reimu is actually referred to as the best Toho player to start out with is because of her really accurate movements and her hitbox.
Yep. Like Marissa's...
For me, I just... You go first, Dad.
Marissa's objectively stronger, but it's a lot easier to get hit. Ah, shoot. Spoke too soon.
Yeah, the fact that Marissa is actually faster is because that her speed is actually on par with Aya's. I think I'll go stream some Toho later. That is if it doesn't rain later. Because if it rains, it'll actually ruin the internet, it'll make it all laggy, and I can't handle that.
Ah, shoot, I knew that was gonna hit me. Okay. Oh, actually, let me see. Reimu is the only one to fight Yukari and live. Was there a planned context explanation of Reimu was powerful enough to attempt to, match Yukari and Ditter's canon? I did mention at one point that Broly was being lied to constantly throughout the story. So it's more of a usual suspects kind of thing. But if that actually were true, actually, I'm gonna go with the whole, yeah, Broly was lied to about, the like, a lot of the stuff about the entire thing. The basic point was, I was telling, like, the writers that the target audience was, look, do your own research. I hope that explains it. Anyway. 3D Danmaku!
It's 3D.
We're screwed!
Every time I hear you say we're screwed like that, I think of that line from Abe's Exodus, where the plant's about to blow up and the guy's like, we're screwed! Pants! I need some pants!
That's what I'm referring.
Oh, okay. I should probably stream that game too sometime.
Probably.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, those knives. Just too much.
I am sucking.
Oh, by the way, the knife things are just a simple screen. He just screened the knife.
Ah, I'm losing my focus. That's my last life, too. Death bomb. Oh no. Oh no, the next spell card is a You Grow Bigger. And that's the one I always die on.
And you can't shoot from that.
Yep, it's a survival card.
It's like you want to get yourself killed.
Meanwhile, outside, it's down to Yukari and, let's see, who's left? Yukari, Ramilia, and Tenchu are the only ones left. Ah, crap, I died.
Wah, wah, wow.
You know what? We got far enough. Should I do one more run with Marissa on easy, or switch over to Impossible Spell Card?
I think we should move on to Impossible Spell Card, because I think I want to see someone actually pass it, because it's really fun to see someone do something really impossible.
Alright, let's get that booted up. One moment, folks. Okay, patching game.
Speaking of which, I've just actually figured out something on Yoshika.
What?
Whenever you're fighting against Yoshika and Sega with those kunais, you just don't move and just move downwards, and then you just stay there and just shoot. That's all you need to do. I tried it out just earlier, just now, and then it worked. I feel kind of disgusting for knowing that safe spot.
Alright, welcome to Danmaku Amanajaku. Probably one of the most unique of the Toho games. And go ahead, Sandra, you don't have to ask for permission. Let's
The
see.
Impossible Spell Card.
And what's cool about this game is it has achievements.
And those achievements are when you actually did something completely bullshit about the game.
Really?
Yep, let's see. Goomba says, what's some good tips for creating unique superpowers and avoid being generic? I have a thing called the zeroth law of character design, and that's powers, backstory, everything. It doesn't matter as long as you tell a good story. So tell the story the way you want, and it'll work. Okay, so
just make sure that you don't make it sound too overpowering. Otherwise, it's complete bullshit, and people are just gonna ignore it.
okay, so let's start with scene 1. Okay, the Amanajaku, Sage and Kijin had gathered items housing the magic power of the Miracle Mallet. But her plans were found out, and the yokai who valued order were now out for her life. How dare you! Don't you know that you're just a weakling? Oh, well, I suppose I'll just dodge this pitiful Danmaku and go into hiding. Ha! I hear that there's a reward for catching the Amanajaku. Don't think that'll be that easy. You tools can't possibly capture me. But we'll do whatever it takes when dealing with a rebel. Let's give this a shot. Try dodging this impossible spell card. What the heck? Well, if you aren't gonna play fair, I got tricks up my sleeve too. But not to worry, this looks like trouble, but not to worry, you have mystical items which help you get to the Danmaku. For example, the Nimble Fabric. And I also have an upgrade on the Nimble Fabric that also clears bullets too. Let's see. Let me, what the? My game freeze? I think my game froze.
Oh, that actually happens when you use Toho Crap. I don't use Toho Crap anymore.
Well, it's never happened. I've used Toho Crap all the time.
Well, whenever I do it, it just freeze and then bam! I just had to quit it and then just use a different emulator. It doesn't work. It doesn't somehow work with V-Patch like at all. I wanted to use V-Sync patches on it, but that's out.
Actually, that's a pretty apt description. Sage is so OP, she freezes the game.
Yep, let's try this again, shall we?
That's pretty accurate. I will admit, she's pretty OP. She broke the game.
Okay, so let's show this in action, shall we?
Oh, sad.
Yep.
I know about the first part of the game. You can actually dodge it without using an item.
Oh yeah, I've done that before. In fact, I've actually dodged a lot of these items.
Fish tape.
Oh look, it's fish tape.
Now normally the Nimble Fabric doesn't clear bullets, but I have the 4-foot bomb upgrade. Yeah, the green dot in the middle means you cleared it without items. Here's Cherno. I
still play Toho, and I play all the Toho games. I just don't like double spoilers. It's just I don't think that double spoilers is my thing because I don't like it. Mainly because Hatase is there. I don't use Toho Crap. I used to use it, but after knowing that I can't use V-Sync on it, I just stopped.
What items should I use on her?
I think you can use the substitute jutsu, or probably the camera. That's my recommendation.
I'm gonna try the bomb.
It has a delay, but
I know.
Okay. Diggity swaggy.
Now she's defenseless. Bam! That's the cool thing about this game, is that you have this giant arsenal of tools to play with. Oh snap, come on, bomb.
Swaggy, swaggy, Hyman. Yeah, that's good. That's a good. I still remember watching that video. That was good.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have chosen the bomb, but I'm pretty sure I can use it to my advantage. I've actually cleared this one without any.
I cleared all the. I cleared all of them without using any items whatsoever.
I still gotta say, dang. Here, I'm gonna use this thing. That's right, go over here. Oh, wait. Three, 2, 1. There's another one.
What's fun about Impossible Spell Card is that once you find a safe spot, you don't need items.
Okay, looks like for this one, I have not found a way to clear it with the Miracle Mallet, but I think I could if I tried. So let's try to clear this scene with the Miracle Mallet. The Miracle Mallet has a very short range, but if you get it in the right spot, it will like deal a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, the thing is that when you have the Miracle Mallet, it deals tons of damage, but you need to charge it up, and your practically needs to be at point blank.
Yep. Okay, we have the bomb. It'll make it so that we can clear some bullets while we do it too. Ah, I got wriggle kicked by a... Okay.
What I love about Impossible Spell Card is that even though that you're actually playing an impossible game, I managed to do impossible dodges with that. Like when you're facing against a like in the double spoilers where you have Aya just dodging, where this Yamami's spiderweb, I guess, he's throwing out a line of crystal Danmaku at me, and then I can just squeeze right through in between those bullets, and then I can just say, what the fuck did I just do?
Okay, I got one in. Come on. Okay, that's 2. Gotta get one more hit on the mallet. Okay, looks like... Got it! Oh, I got an achievement, too! Okay, let's see what we have here. What are your thoughts on the new characters? I have not kept up with the new Smash game. I know everyone won't shut up about DDD and K-Roll being in there, but I think it's pretty neat.
I only played Super Smash Brothers once, and I haven't played it since 2015.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but this is a tool I haven't completed this one with, so I might as well use it.
You know, every time I see Choco just doing her well, like that one on the second day, I just think of, okay, I can do this. And just by looking at the pattern, I was able to find a lot of clues and a lot of safe spots there.
Well, I messed that one up royally. Let's see. This one I haven't gotten too many on, but... Okay, this one I only have one clear. But what to do with this one? I only was able to clear with the Miracle Mallet. Let's see if I can use the bomb on this one and get through.
Oh, that one with Choco with the circles on the corners here. There's a trick to that, and I won't tell you.
Oh right, remember, you get close to it and it opens it up.
Well, that, and there's also another thing.
Oh crap. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Let's change equipment. Let's keep the bomb. So we'll get a Jizo statue.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
There we go. Yay, I got an upgrade. Oh, I totally forgot about that one.
Dango, I need to play Toho again. I miss it a lot. Well, you can get it.
Let's try the camera this time.
There's a trick with Sekibanki's head. You just find which pattern it's gonna go first, where it's gonna rotate, and then just use it to your advantage.
Yeah. I tried doing that, but then I ran to the heads. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try something else.
Oh, you could have micro-dodged that one. Jesus. I saw you do that and then just nearly micro-dodged it. Oh, geez.
Let's see, I only have one clear on this one. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to pick that one. Okay, this one is a survival card.
Survival cards are fun, but if you overdo it, you're screwed. That's all you need to do.
Well, you have to kill her periodically. Otherwise it becomes unmanageable.
I've actually beaten it on maximum power. And not gonna lie, it was tense. Intensity equals power.
Oh, whoopsie doopsie. Let's get her just big enough. Okay. Oh, whoops. Forgot to let go of the trigger. Ah.
Seija has the camera to add to her cringe compilation.
Okay, let go of the trigger. Okay, now we kill her. 20 seconds. Ah, I got double killed. One more.
The camera erases the bullets. The camera erases bullets, like in double spoilers and shoot the bullet. It just erases the bullets.
Whoops.
You can dodge bullets, but
I did manage to dodge it. Just I wasted my bombs.
Yeah. You can just dodge the bullets at full speed if you know how to micro dodge and read bullets at the same time, but it's not really easy.
Alright, see you later, Esper. Now remember, if you got any questions or comments, just leave them. I won't guarantee how fast I'll answer them, but... okay. I'll do my best. There we go. Perfect. Seconds. There we go. Perfect. 10 seconds to go. Yay, I finally got that one. Alrighty.
Welcome to Moko's Grilled Bird Den, where the bird is a word.
Don't get me into that business, Val. Mum's the word, the bird says mum because the bird is dead and on my grill. Slap in all your favorite sauces. In addition to, let's see, we got home-style teriyaki bird, outside world-style barbecue bird, ghost pepper bird. Yuko shows up. Did somebody say ghost? Not you, Yuko! We got Chipotle bird.
And then Yomu just comes in and takes Yuyuko back to another world.
Ranch bird. Free bird.
Free bird.
Our beer battered bird's the best, boy.
Like sour cream and onion? I don't, so fuck you.
That's a more colorful way to put it. Oh, welcome, Imperishable Neat. We're doing, we just finished some Wrath of the Amanajaku stuff, so now we're working on this. So let's see, I already cleared this one with a bomb, so... let's try the camera this time.
What day was it when you had to fight Vega again? I forget. Was it day 5 or day 6?
Oh crap, it's come from behind. Okay, this is gonna prove interesting. What else can I use?
Oh, I remember that one, where Yuyuko's summoning butterflies from behind.
Okay, let's try the Miracle Mallet. And yes, Imperishable Neat, it's an impossible spell card. No, it's Battletoads. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Hi, I'd like your largest burger.
We only serve chicken.
Chickens. Grrr!
Okay, just gotta find a way to dodge my way through this. Ah.
I think the lantern would actually help.
I forgot, what does the lantern do again? Oh yeah, it gives you invincibility.
Invulnerability.
Okay, lantern then. And Miracle Mallet to increase its duration. He's trying to get behind all that. Sandra, you don't have to keep posting it in the chat. You can just PM me afterwards. And Zengo, I will go with the Stan Lee answer. It all depends on the writer. Somebody asked Stan Lee himself, like, who would win in a fight, Superman or Goku? And he said, like, that depends on what the writer.
People keep saying that Stan Lee is dead.
No, he's still around.
But I say, but I still tell them he's still alive. Read the internet.
Well, I am reading the internet.
And they just go ahead and see posts saying Stan Lee is dead. But I said, dude, no, that's someone else. And then it was actually a picture of, you know, who was it? I forget the name.
Zengo, I do not have a personal Discord. I'm just part of a lot of Toho groups.
Same here. I'm actually a part of the dodging rank competition where Toho is actually a competition where we actually post a lot of points whenever we do something like get a lot of points in the game. I can't wait for the next dodging rank competition, to be honest. I just can't wait.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm screwed there. Let's try another one. Okay, this one I've only managed to clear with... Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, this is the one that Yoshika uses in the comic.
Oh, that Scene 4. That's the one that I'm talking about. You just go down. You just don't move left or right. You just go down.
Right. Then what should I use against her? I know.
You don't need to. You don't need to. You just need to stay down. Just go down. Don't move left or right. Just go down. That's the safe spot.
Wow.
You can time it out if you want.
I'm gonna kill her. Imperishable Neat, this is Gervin. He's a Wolficer.
I'm also a streamer for Toho and some other games.
Yep. And on the chat we also have, let me see, Cryotic, but he's muted, Shadow Kitsune, and Orc451.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, we've upgraded the camera somehow. Huh!
It's really cool. It's really cool that you can actually find a lot of these safe spots.
So wait, if you clear it without an item, it counts as clearing it with everything?
Yeah, it's known as for a perfect run. When you go for a perfect run, you actually get all the items for an upgrade.
Huh.
That only happens when you don't use an item and you manage to find safe spots.
Alright, Scene 8. I have yet to clear Scene 8. Whoops.
Oh, the Tsukumo system. The thing about that spell card is that two of them, you need to take down two of them, otherwise it's screwed.
Yep. Ah, shoot. Change equipment to Jizo statue. The next to Jizo statue.
I remember the very first time I actually had to go and beat them. It was a little bit difficult, but I had to keep my patience and I managed to beat them without any items whatsoever.
Still, dang.
It's a shame that I couldn't save my progress because I was actually using a public internet cafe, and I lost all my progress since they shut down.
That stinks.
All of my impossible stall card progress gone.
Yes! Yeah, I finally got it.
People say it's a very bad thing to actually just use items in impossible stall card, but it's in the freaking game.
Alright, now for day 6. Okay, this is where I have a lot of trouble because... Okay, apparently in order to beat Aya, you have to use... Let's see if we can do this. You have to be really friggin' fast. Crap. Okay.
Yeah, Aya's speed is really difficult. Because her speed is just as fast as Marissa, but she's just really OP with speed. I will tell you that using that is really difficult, especially if you're trying to Aya's just really difficult to actually deal with. Since she moves a lot. Micro dodging in a nutshell.
Oh crap. Let's try something else. Oh crap, frickin' Hatate. Let's give her a try anyway.
I don't like Hatate in general.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know, I just feel like I just don't like her. It's like, I have this feeling that she's not going to be like an easy character to beat. Even in double spoilers.
Okay, let's try day 7 then. Oh crap, Master Spark. Alright, I should probably use the, statue jig on her. Yeah, okay. So, I think this will be the last one that you call it a night.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of heading
I
out
suppose
anyways.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do some tasks after this. Not only am I getting hungry, but I'm really into going for a task roll today.
Crap, I wish I could see how much time I have left on my statue. Yep, it's out of time. Oh crap. See? Master Spark solves everything! Troubled by an Troubled by a nigh invulnerable, godlike Amanajaku, just Master Spark it!
That's the most asinine thing I ever heard of.
What about everything? But everything! Ah, shoot. Let's try something else. Heck, whenever that gets brought up, go ahead, folks, ask me, what's something that you want Master Spark to solve?
And then you just want to say
Opening
your
a pickle
own
jar.
homework.
You just Master Spark the pickle jar.
What about your homework?
I Master Spark ate my homework.
Have you actually know how to dodge those arrows? Like that arrows.
Nope. Oh crap.
They're just locked down into one whole direction. If you know how the RNG on that pattern works, it's really easy. First thing is that it always goes into an angle, like an acute angle, and then you just move around on top of it. That's all you need to do. You need to be very accurate dodging those kunais while you're doing that angle.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try the Jizo statue and see if that works.
Also, the knife only gets a little bit more longer the longer you actually last. So, say for instance that if you last for 3 seconds, it's gonna be more difficult. Say for instance that if it's only like 3 seconds short, it goes to about 4 seconds, then 5, and then it maxes out to 8. Same way as the... What was it again? I forget.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna go some tasking now.
Oh, Zingo. Actually, funny enough, when I was at TohoCon, I got the question, can Master Spark solve Donald Trump being an ass? And I said, you just Master Spark Donald Trump. It's all that there is to it. And on that note, actually, yeah, let's end on a better note than political stuff. Here are some of the achievements. I do know this is when you beat the game, but fledgling a Monojaku, experienced Monojaku. Oh yeah. Let's see. I don't feel pain anymore. You passed 100 deaths. You don't recognize the pain of killing her anymore. Could this be pleasure? Past 200 deaths. Is this starting to feel good to you? Well, that's okay. You could still be reintegrated into society. Over her dead body. Past 300 deaths. Now that you caught this much pain, there's no going back. Take responsibility and clear everything. Cheat hater. Cleared 3 scenes without using items. Well, if you don't get it, there's no need to use cheat items. Yeah, let's see. What is the Pico Pico Hammer? Clear 10 scenes with the Miracle Mallet. I think there's still room for improvement with Pico Pico Hammer's design. I think that was a reference to something. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna call it here, so good night, everyone, and I don't know when we'll do the next Spazingo Produce Stuff stream, but if you're subscribed, then you'll get an automatic notification with that. I'll see you guys later. Good night.
Good night.